The reason why you've not done that one thing that you really want to do, or that one thing you've been wanting to do, it's simply because you've spent a lot of time thinking about what people will say about you, or how people will see you when you start doing it, or when you fail, how people will perceive you. But today I want to surprise you and let you know that nobody gives a damn about what you're about to do, or what you're doing, or what is going on in your life. And if you think that somebody is paying attention on what you're doing, ask, how rich are you for people to stop doing what they're doing so that they can focus on you? If you're not wealthy, if you're not rich enough, if you cannot sustain your life, just know that nobody is spending their time thinking about what you're about to do or what you're doing. Stop worrying about how people will see you. Stop worrying about how people will perceive you, simply because their perception is something that you can't control. Their perception is something that you cannot dictate. The only thing that you can dictate is the person you want to be and the future you want to have you as an individual. I need you to understand one thing, and this thing is that people don't focus on someone or on something when building, or when people will not focus on you when you're building. They will only start focusing and paying attention on you when you start winning. That's the nature of life. That's the nature of human being. That's how we are. We never pay attention when people are building their lives and becoming better each and every day. But when they succeed, everybody pays attention. And people don't get to see their process. They see the winning that you've attained. They never see the amount of time you spend or energy you spend in building yourself and building your career, or building that project, or bringing up that one product that you've really worked on. They never see that. They never see the process. They see that one thing, the success, the winning, and that's when people start focusing on you. So if you've not won yet, people are not focusing on you. I need you to realize that. Be at peace with it and know it. And by knowing that, what happens is that you get into working, you get into that project, you get yourself into that betterment of yourself each and every day, so that you can start winning, so that people can start paying attention to what you're doing. I want you to think about something. Think about a building when it is being built. Nobody pays attention about the upcoming building. No, nobody. But when that building is finished, and maybe it becomes a skyscraper, during the launch, everybody wants to get in so that they can enjoy the serenity in the building, and they can see the views. They can enjoy the views from of the rooftop in the building. The same thing happens with life. Nobody will focus on you when you're still building yourself, or when you're putting yourself together. They will only start focusing on yourself when you start winning. So go ahead and work on yourself and start winning, because that's the only way out. You might be afraid of failing, but let me tell you one thing. Failure is part of your journey and is part of life. And when you fail, you learn, you refocus, you re-strategize, and you go ahead and do it again. But when you do it for the second time, you are not doing it as a freshman. No, you are doing it from the experience that you got, or from the experience that you garnered from the previous failure. So stop being afraid of what people will say about you, or how people will perceive you when you fail. When you fail, you gotta ask yourself this question. This one question is the one that you're supposed to ask yourself. What has failure taught me? Because when you ask yourself, what has failure taught you, you will get the solution of proceeding to the next level and doing it in a different and a better way when you start doing it again. So stop worrying so much about how people will see you or how people will perceive you, because nobody gives a damn, nobody gives an F about who you are or what you're doing right now. Until you start winning, that's when people will start paying attention. Stop wondering and stop worrying about what people will say, because nobody will say anything and nobody is focusing on you. Think about it, keep moving forward, and ciao for now. Love you all.